Wait,
you can't hear it right now, but someone just asked TBA how's his job at the news station, because our boy TBA, if you don't know, if you've been living under a rock, he
I mean, I don't really tell people.
works at exactly. That's also true. He works at Live 5 News. So please tell us a little bit about that.
Man, it's been, in a word, it is exciting. For better or for worse, it's exciting, especially this week with all the stuff that's been going on.
Yeah.
I think over the course of 3 days, there have been nationally 3 big shootings and locally 1. So 4 shootings in 3 days. So we've had to cover all of them.
Yeah.
So this week's been very, very draining for me.
Yeah, I imagine so, man.
I was definitely pretty much dead Friday afternoon. Came home, went to sleep, woke up at 3 o'clock.
I'm teaching things to Scrib.
Are you?
I don't know anything about Facebook Live. I just comment on people's stuff.
So 3 a.m, though.
Yeah.
Man. So you know what? So that means that you're really in the thick of it when like news is super fresh. Because a lot of these things, they happen like at like what is it, like we wake up and then we hear about them.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you're up way before us hearing about it. Man, I imagine how draining that can be, though.
It is. It's very draining because like especially Friday at around 6 a.m, because by this time like all 4 shootings had happened, I think.
Right.
So like that was literally every story that we covered. It was Baton Rouge, Dallas. I can't remember which city in South Carolina there was a shooting.
Here in South Carolina?
Yeah. It wasn't like civilian police officer. It was just like at a gas station. 3 people got shot. Very unfortunate. But Baton Rouge, Dallas. What was the other one? Minnesota.
Minnesota. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like hearing about that and nothing but that for a solid 3 days. And have you seen a lot of the people that work at Live 5 News?
I've seen some.
I mean, take that for what you will. I'm not gonna put anything else in that. But just know, I've had to listen to a lot of different viewpoints.
Oh,
Some open, some closed, you know.
You are in it, man.
Yeah, I'm smack dab in the middle of it all day.
I like that.
That's to take a lot of like, just building yourself up psychologically to go in there, be mentally prepared to really just be like.
You can't be prepared for it, man.
Oh,
there's no being prepared for it. You just gotta stick your chin up, get through the day.
Yeah.
Then you get home and just coast for the weekend.
Yeah, that's all you can do. You're right. Well, we're proud of you regardless,
Thank you. I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, I mean, y'all may not know, but TBA he's just be on point. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. Scrib is trying to figure out how to do Facebook Live, and he can't prop the phone up.
Man, right. First off,
try to use
why are we using this when we have this, like, 20-pound machine right here?
Oh, I
right
like
there.
That. I like that.
There we go. I try to help. We're very proud of you, TBA, because you've always been a hard worker here, like with Time TNL. So, really happy about that, and just happy to see that you're able to share those skills with other people because you're dope. So there we go.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, we're proud of you.
Thanks, man.
We're proud of you for sure.
There have been weeks where I've reached that point where I care even less about how I look.
Yeah.
Yeah, I call it the Kendrick effect. Cause like when
Kendrick.
Like when he's working on an album, he doesn't get his hair cut anymore. That scruff going on.
That's right.
That's me for like a solid month and a half.
Damn.
And I'm just like, you know what? I'm not gonna get a haircut today. Ain't nobody gonna see me anyway, so what's the point?
That's true. That's true.
I feel you on that. I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, you guys.
Sure.
Do you have a picture of this? I would actually like to see that.
Like
No,
a meme of you
even...
like in a hoodie, like
right.
shrouded in darkness or something.
I'm pretty sure this was before the whole phase that I went through.
Okay.
But I think somebody in sales was coming through like the control room and was like taking pictures of everybody working.
Yeah.
So there's a picture of me up there somewhere. I don't know where. They never told me where to look, but it's there.
Don't shine the light in my eye or something. Like, are you like real like, like Lord of the Rings type?
Right.
Yeah. Whenever I work in like the audio room, I like to have it dark.
See,
because
I knew it.
It's too early to have all these bright lights up in your face, man.
It's like 3 in the morning.
Yeah, I'm walking in there at like 4 a.m. I'm like, I don't. All this bright lights and stuff. I'm not trying to go through any of this. So just keep the lights dark. I'll figure out the rundown. I'll figure out whose mic I need to turn on when.
So you could very well party all night and go straight to work.
Right.
No.
Is that not? Would that not be? Is that not a good move?
I don't think that would be. Is
that not a good move for you?
No.
Can you imagine what the news would look like if he did that? Just random commercials in between actual
Pokemon
segments.
Go screenshots and stuff in there.
Yeah. I definitely cannot.
Awesome.
The weather for you today, Pokemon Go. What? What just happened?
That's awesome.
VP, I don't think I've ever heard like such a terrible idea. I think
that
was probably one of the worst ideas I've ever heard.
You got to go for the experiences.
No.
She's saying go for the goal.
You'll be so high.
I've already pulled an all-nighter once and then went to work.
Oh God.
That was hard enough.
Wow.
I had to chug a quick Red Bull, get me through the 4 hours between 4 and 8.
There you go.
Took a solid nap between 8 and 11:30.
4 a.m. to 8 a.m.
Yep.
Right.
I don't even think those numbers exist on my clock.
Oh, they do. They exist. They are there. When you wake up and go to work, I'm getting off. Like,
dang.
Wow.
Dang. We got to catch up with this dude over here.
Oh my gosh.
No, that's cool though. I'm happy about that. But, what do you think that has been your biggest thing you've learned so far?
The biggest thing that I've learned?
Yeah.
I think how I've learned how to make the worst experiences ever behind the scenes. I've learned how to really make them look good.
There you go. PR. Good old
True
PR.
that.
I know, like, some days I got some stories. I bet you do. Oh
That's
my
awesome.
God. There's a lot of stuff that goes on in the control room.
So you're saving it. Man, this is so interesting to me because TBA is getting the news. He's getting the news super fresh, and he's also seeing it before it's packaged up for us, which means that it's super ugly. And we already look at it like, oh man, look at this. But he's got like the
raw footage.
There's some stuff that's not put in there. You know what I'm saying? Like he's seeing all the stuff.
Yeah. And like it's not even that, but just putting it together for it to be played on air.
I can imagine.
Like that.
Damn.
That's intense.
Sometimes that's hard enough. Because have you ever seen like a switcher that a director uses to make sure like everything goes?
I have. See that I would be scared that I'm gonna mess up.
See, and like the weird part is that's exactly what I want to do.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
but
I'm trying to like learn all.
You
these
wouldn't
buttons.
want the challenge.
I could see you out there because it's got that like mission control type like feel to it. I guess like super dashboard like where I work. This guy's he's got like a wall of monitors, and it's just it looks like mission control. Like it's just like and this is like a switch, but he's like. You can't not feel like the man or the woman when you're in front of these things.
Yeah. Because, like, everything, like, the buck stops with you. Like, nothing goes on in that show without you saying that it goes on.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
True that. I'm digging it. I like it. I like it a lot.
True that.
So, you're gonna get to that position, man.
Oh, I already know.
I can see that definitely. It's in his future. It's right there. It's just shining bright.
Yeah, it's there. You got it all.
Is it?
What was the question?
Is it anything like
Anchorman? It's close.
Is it?
It's close.
At first, I thought this was a serious question.
Right.
I was like, yeah. Is there? Wait a minute.
Is it like Anchorman?
Is it like Anchorman?
The answer is yes.
Damn.
There we go.
That's the funny
I
part.
knew it.
The answer is yes.
I knew it was.
We all knew it was.
I think that became one of my favorite movies
after
I started working at Live 5.
Sheesh.
Because everything made sense.
That's awesome.
I like that.
Now you know all the background. You got all the inside jokes. That's dope, man. Once again, congratulations, TBA.
Thank you.
Super proud of you, and it's so good to be back in your presence and with Mama Booze, who I know
it feels good to
watching.
share my presence. VP.
Shout out to Mama Booze.
That's right. Shout out to her. Feels good to share my presence. even though you called my house whack because I didn't have any Pokemon to catch in the Pokemon Go.
Well, that's okay.
That was pretty whack.
That's okay. You may not have a lot of Pokemon here, but at least I'm here. So
there we go.
You might catch one in her room randomly.
No,
like you know how
not.
they just pop out random.
No,
it's
you
possible.
will not.
I mean,